You want to see something crazy? Hey guys, welcome to this. This is the video that, in my last video, I said would be made sometime after March 17th. This is a video that I wanted to make a little bit closer to when we go, but at the same time, too, I was kind of like, you know what, Alex made his yesterday. I'm like, I got to. I want to make this video. It's the video, one of my favorite videos of the year to make, only behind Merch Mania. And that is my Wrestlemania trip rundown video. This is always a big one. Why? Because I love sharing with the world what I'm doing. I love sharing with the world, like, where I'll be. I'm not mentioning where I stay for reasons, but, because I don't think anyone really goes in hotel details. That's more stuff that you ask people personally, not, like, there. You get what I mean? Yeah, but anyway, before we go into other details, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Basically, let's get the show on the road. It is currently Monday, March 19th. I leave in I only have like 10 or 11 days left at work, because we have Good Friday before we go to Mania. But like Alex I was talking to Alex yesterday actually, but I'll get into a little story before I go, and also I'll just mention some people who I'll be with. Basically, he mentioned how it's like the next 2 weeks are gonna be hell. I'm like, yeah, the next 2 weeks are gonna be hell. But I work the Monday and the Tuesday before I go. I leave Wednesday. Those 2 days right there are gonna be long. As soon as I get out work Tuesday, it's like, I'm going to New Orleans, bitches. Let's go. Okay then. But no, basically, before I get into the actual rundown, I want to just basically shout out some people who I know I'll be with or who I'll see throughout this trip, YouTube or not. Let's see. Lorenzo's obviously, Matt, Alex, TJ. That's the four of us staying together. Hasan, Slakester, Hasan, TJ, Lorenzo's and I will be sitting together for TakeOver and Raw. I already ruined that. I'm going to those shows. But then Hasan, TJ, and I are sitting together for Wrestlemania. Also, like, other guys will be with Salt and Battery, Ravi, RKO, Infamous NWO, Justin, Freaky I-88, Miguel, Nightmare 10, Phil, Mario. Can't forget about BTB. You definitely can't forget about BTB. Wrestle Radar. Those guys just started up YouTube. Go check them out. Wrestle Radar. I'll link their stuff down below, and also Slakester's, just because get those guys more subs. And also, yeah. And anyone else comes across my mind later on, if I did forget you, I do apologize. But I'm just saying immediate friends, people who I've met before, stuff like that. But without further ado, I've been talking for almost 3 minutes now, so let's get into the details and the nitty-gritty of the trip. I don't have any notes like Alex says. I'm going off muscle memory. Why? Because I've been memorizing this every single month. My phone that I have, I've been making notes on what I'm doing. Those notes have changed ever since I made them. The actual notes on my phone probably right after New Year's. But I've basically been going in and changing it as stuff happens. Why? Because with Wrestlemania, changes happen. Your set plans in August, your set plans in November, and your set plans are, like my set plans now, totally different things. So without further ado, let's get, like the Scott Rogowski says in HQ, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Day number 1. Wednesday, April 4th, myself, Ravi, Justin, Hasan, and for the first time ever, because I believe this will be his 4th, Hasan's 3rd, Ravi's I think 6th or 7th Mania, but this will be my 4th WrestleMania. But for Tashar Jane, TJP, it is his first WrestleMania. And with that being said, why I mention those 5 guys, because the 5 of us are, myself included, on April 4th at about, I think, 9:30 or 9:45, we are leaving from Toronto on a direct flight to go to New Orleans. We got a great flight. Honestly, great deal and everything. So, yeah, we get into New Orleans, I think, just before noon their time, so about 1 o'clock Eastern, if you're doing time zones or whatever. Yeah, so I'm not doing Mountain Central Pacific because why? No need. But, yeah, so we get in just before noon, I think 11:40. And then once we get in, Hasan, Justin, and Ravi, they're staying in their own hotel. They're staying at the Drury Inn that was put over at 30. I'm sure I'll find myself there one way or another. But TJ and I are staying with Matt and Alex. We're staying at the actually I'll share now. We're at the Courtyard Marriott. I believe it's close to the convention center. I know that it's because it has convention center in the actual title of the hotel name. So yeah, we're gonna get there. The four of them have the reunion because even though I talk to Matt and Alex a lot, it's still great to see them. 16 days till I see them again. It's gonna be fun. But they haven't seen TJ in almost 3 years, so that's gonna be. Even like that's the more moment I'm excited for to see those three guys reunite because like I talked to Matt and Alex, like Alex and I talk to the two of them like every single a lot. Let's just leave it at that. I can't say every single day because there's days we do go without talking, but it's not whatever. But yeah, and then I think during the day we'll just walk around, explore New Orleans, get stuff for the room, maybe go to a Walmart, maybe go to a Walgreens, 7-Eleven. I'm just saying 7-Eleven because that's what the Dallas go-to was. I don't know what there is in New Orleans because I haven't been. All I know is that we're close to the French Quarter, we're close to Bourbon, we're close to the stadium, we're obviously close to the Convention Center and Magazine Street. But yeah, and then later at night, the Canadian clique, call us what you want. The five of us get together because we're going to see the New Orleans Pelicans play the Memphis Grizzlies at the Smoothie King Center Wednesday night. The game starts at 8:30. It's actually a funny story. 5 guys from Toronto are at the second game of a ESPN doubleheader. The first one is in Toronto with the Raptors playing the Celtics. We're at the second one with the Pelicans playing the Grizzlies. Yes. And also, we're sitting behind the net about 13 rows up, but the tickets are $50 each. We get 2 free drinks with them. So, hey, thanks, Pelicans, for great discounts. Guys night out. Yeah, then after the game, I don't know what's going to go on, honestly. No, we'll play it by ear, see what happens. Then Thursday rolls around. Right now, I have plans to wake up early. Same as last, probably 7:40, 7:30, 8 o'clock. Head over to the convention center with Matt and Alex. TJ probably will join us to meet Rusev. Or not to meet him, but to get the wristbands to meet him. Like Alex said, like what we did last year. We got the wristbands, we went to eat because we're hungry. You get back, you go to the superstore, you spend your dough, you get in line, you meet Rusev, and then you take off. So basically what's going on is, yeah, we're going to get our wristband. Hopefully we can get our wristbands for Rusev. And then from there, go get food, go back to the superstore, like I just said, to repeat myself. We spend our money at the superstore, we get in line, we meet Rusev, then we go to the hotel room, probably get some other food, who knows. And then we gear up for Access because, well, right now, TJ's plans are a little bleaker than mine. I don't really know his plans off by well much, to be honest. But I know, and I don't know if Matt's doing Thursday Night Access, but I know Alex and I are. Alex has got a Sasha VIP, and I've got a Goldberg VIP. So we're both getting in early because we all know the key to Access is it's having a VIP. Don't say I didn't tell you. Oh, but then yeah, so, and also Thursday, Carmella was announced, so I'm going to get in, hopefully she's at 6 and not 8, because I want to meet her, but at the same time, too, at 9:30, I got to be at the Sugar Mill, because I am going to the WrestleCon Super Show with Matt, Alex, Hasan, I believe Phil, and myself, the 5 of us. We're going to go, we're going to mark out, we're going to have a great time, man. Joey Janela versus Pentagon, Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi will be there, Trent Beretta, Emma, like all these indie wrestlers. It's going to be a fun time. And also we'll be meeting up with the Wrestle Radar, their crew. The 10 of us are going to link up together, sit together for the show. It's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a good time. Yeah. And then after that, who knows what kind of havoc we'll cause on the great streets of New Orleans. But we'll play it by ear, wait and see. And then Friday morning, WrestleCon kicks in. Yes, WrestleCon. I believe I'm going Friday, Alex is going, and TJ is going. And Hasan's going. Matt, I don't think, is going. Ryan from Wrestle Radar, I don't want to say your last name because I don't want to butcher it, he told me he's going, I believe. And then everyone else is like, who's going. Yeah, so like we're all going, like I'll probably meet up with everyone at WrestleCon. Well, I'll go with Matt, with Alex, TJ, and Hasan. The 4 of us will go together. And then we'll meet the people. I bought a 3-day pass, so just a spoiler, I am going all 3 days. But Friday, I did already buy someone, and it's going to sound a little obscure, but I did buy a Samurai combo pack already, and you're probably saying, why did you spend your money on that? Because it was only $40, and at the same time, too, I want to get a photo with her, because I was always a fan of hers. And also because I have the Mania 32 posters I want signed, so, and also because they aren't selling combos the day of, so it's like paying for single individual items, and the combo was like, I think it's $25 per item or $40 for that, so I'm saving $10 in the long run, so I'm okay with it. And then I'll pretty much meet whoever else like appears. It's just like last year's spur of the moment things. But the big ones on my list, Friday, Bret Hart and Al Patron. I wanted to do Mysterio, but he's going to Niagara Falls in June, so I'll probably be doing him there instead. Because even though he may be charging more money in Niagara Falls, I'm kind of saving money at the same. It could be the same amount because of the exchange rate. Yeah. So then, yeah. Apart from that, it was me. Whoever else popped my eye. It's like last year. I'm like, oh, Eve Torres. Yeah, meet her. Wade Barrett, Ryback. Okay, I'll meet you guys. Yeah. So it'll be a lot more spur of the moments. But Summer Rae, Bret Hart, and Patron. I don't know what days Patron's appearing, but so yeah. Apart from that, Bret Hart's my big one to get at WrestleCon this year. Then after that. Who knows? Probably go get some food, get something to eat. Because then Friday night, we have Access. And by we, I mean, as of today, Alex Lorenzo, Matt Lorenzo already had it. Ravi's going to Access. Phil's going to Access. Justin's going to Access. I'm going to Access. I think Ryan Falcon's going to Access. I gotta remember. I think he is. I believe he is. Who else is going to Access? You're going to Access. Just hit me up. Friday night. I'm meeting. All of us are meeting Shinsuke Nakamura, except for the Lorenzos. They have the NXT VIPs. So they're meeting NXT, and then the rest of us, who I said, Phil, Ravi, Justin, and myself, we are meeting Shinsuke. So Friday night will be good. All the NXT people are there. Aleister Black and Velveteen Dream, Undisputed, are my kind of like tops that I want to meet while I'm at Access. Yeah. And then the only the GAs I really want to get are like Miz, Sheamus, Cesaro, Ziggler, guys I haven't met before. So yeah, I want to get those guys. And Elias too. I know he's doing the super sign. I know he's doing the signing on Friday. Don't get me wrong. I know about that. But I'll be at WrestleCon instead. Sorry, Elias. Yeah. So then fast forward to Saturday. Saturday I'm going to Access once again, in which I don't have a ticket for it at the moment. But if the times are announced and the times are right, I'll be meeting Edge and Christian at WrestleCon. So if they're announced, like, Edge starts signing at, like, 9 or 10 in the morning, I'll do it. If Edge is going to be in the afternoon or not start till, like, noon, I can't do it. Why? Because I'm going to Access Saturday afternoon, where I have a VIP, myself, Phil, and Mario. You're going to see 3 older guys marking the F out. Why? Because we're meeting, probably, the 3 of us combined, our favorite female superstar on the roster, and that is the she's the best right now, Alexa Bliss. People talk shit all you want about her. The only people who do talk shit about her are the people who are salty Sasha Banks fans. So there, you're welcome. The 5-foot goddess. But yeah, so Phil, Mario, myself, the 3 of us are meeting her. Also, if you're meeting Alexa Bliss, comment down below, because we'll all be rocking Bliss gear. Getting that signed. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that. I remember, funny story, I got a ticket for Bliss off Ticketmaster. Phil really wanted it. I sold it to Phil. I have a Vic. I told him, I'm like, you get a Bliss ticket, let me know. He got a Bliss ticket, so thank you, Guy and Greed WWE. For myself, meeting night, so basically because Phil's meeting Bliss, I'm meeting Bliss, so it's a good time. It'll be a good time, yeah. And then after Access on Saturday, which actually with Saturday Access this year, I'm not as going into it as concerned. Like how I remember people saying last year, oh, I remember watching a couple of vlogs, people were like, oh, it's going to be a war. We're going into war Saturday. I'm like, nah. Because I have Orlando expectations for Access and not whatever happened in Dallas. Like, yeah, I'm sure I'll be able to meet the same amount of people as I did last year at Access. I have no issues with that. But then Saturday night, I'm heading with Hasan, TJ, and the Lorenzos and I. We are going to the hottest show of the weekend. The show that people at first pegged, oh, ROH is going to be better. ROH is going to be better. No. NXT TakeOver. We're up in 302 row, I think 7 or 9. We are going to be in heaven. I don't care. I have a ticket into the building. That's all that matters. I'm sure I'll have a great view. We'll have a great time. For some, like, yeah, if we want drinks to be flowing, just cheering, laughing out loud. I'll probably run down cards either when I get to New Orleans or maybe beforehand. I don't know. Wait and see. Yeah, but no, after TakeOver, the plan is right now, Hasan and I have talked about it, is we want to find a bar that's showing UFC 223 because we want to watch Joanna Jacek and Rose Namajunas, and then Khabib and the Ferguson fight. We want to basically head to a bar as soon as TakeOver is done and watch UFC 223. I already looked it up in New Orleans. There's a few places that do show UFC, so yeah. And then Sunday, Hasan said it perfectly. This is probably going to be the best day. This is going to be the best day. And I know that as of today, there were reports coming out that, oh, Mania is going to be an 8-hour show with a 2-hour panel thing and an hour kickoff and then 5 hours of wrestling. That's WrestleMania. I'll get into that in a second. But Sunday, and as of today, I can confirm because I did buy this before I recorded. Sunday, I'm meeting Kenny Omega at WrestleCon. And then I'm meeting Stone Cold Steve Austin. I never thought I'd be able to say that in my life. I remember tickets went on sale. I bought a combo immediately. But the only thing that's a bitch is the fact that Austin doesn't start till 1. The doors open for Mania at 2:30. And my goal is to be in the stadium by 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is my goal. Hopefully, if I can get in earlier, I can get in earlier. If not, then oh well. I'll get in for like, I don't know, not 6, because when the show starts. 4 to 5. 5 is like the max. An hour before the show is how late I want to be in the stadium. Yes. But with Mania, it's Hasan, TJ, and I. We are sitting in section 155R, row X. It sounds bad, but the view looks great. All I asked for, I remember telling Hasan, I know where we are. He's like, we're all fine with the view. I remember telling him, I just want to be in a riser seat for Mania, and I'm in a riser for Mania. I'm on the risers for Mania. That's all I care about. Yes, it is true. Then after that is when Chaos brews after Mania is done and Roman Reigns is our new Universal Champion. We are going to this little thing called Bourbon Street where, fistfuls will be drinking. For that one, I'm probably going to encourage you to follow me on Snapchat at GRI11. Info will be down below. Because I feel like if I record YouTube, I record YouTube. But if not, Snapchat's going to be amazing that night. Like, you have no idea. Yeah. It's going to be a long night. The Monday morning, we're going to wake up. All of us, except for Matt, are going to wake up. Matt and Justin, and, well, I can't really binge for Justin because I'm not sleeping in his hotel room. But everyone except for Matt, we're going to wake up with probably really bad hangovers some Monday morning. Walk around New Orleans, get some food, and then we got Raw. Monday Night Raw. Section 332, row 11. We bought the tickets last Thursday off StubHub. People were like, someone tweeted at me saying, like, you should wait until the day of. We found these tickets. They were a good price. We couldn't pass it up. We are dead center. Even though we're in heaven once again, we're dead center. We're going to have a good view. We're going to have a good time. It's going to be fun. And then after that, we'll probably go out because we have nothing to do Tuesday except for fly home, which is just for Ravi, Justin, TJ, and I. The 4 of us are flying home Tuesday night. Hasan's staying until Wednesday because he's going to SmackDown. Myself, personally, I want to get back just to preserve vacation days. But no, we don't fly out until 6:55 at, like, it's pretty much 7 o'clock at night is when we fly out. We leave for, like, 4 for the airport. So we pretty much have all day Tuesday just to walk around New Orleans, explore and stuff. And then around 4:30, we'll probably pack up. Well, we already packed up by then. And then that's when the goodbyes happen. And then we head to goodbyes will happen Monday night, Sunday night, Monday night, and then Tuesday during the day. But then that's when that stuff will happen. And then we'll head to the airport. And then thus ending the trip. Yeah. But, as I say here in my Macho Man shirt, I think of one thing and one thing only. Holy fuck, these trips sneak up on us. Holy shit, these trips come out of nowhere. Literally, they hit like an RKO out of nowhere. Because it's a timeline. I remember, when you leave 33, thinking about 34. This year, leave 34, think of 35. People book hotels. I remember Hasan telling me last April and May, people booking hotels. I'm like, dude, people get the Mania fever. They're like, I want to go. And then they slowly decline and realize, I don't know if I'm going to go. And as I stand here right now making this video, my status is up in the air for 35. It is. Honestly, it's all I can say. It's up in the air. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm going to any shows or if I'm going to Mania at all. I know definitely, but if I do go, it will not be a week. It will probably be more like an in and out trip. Like I leave Saturday morning and then like I fly out Saturday morning and I fly back home Monday morning. Yeah, that kind of thing. Or even hell, if I fly out Friday afternoon and then maybe Friday to Tuesday or like Friday and then like Friday, so I can do Friday access, Saturday access, take over Mania and then go home. Yeah. So we'll wait and see what happens in the coming months because it's really between that or Phoenix or even unless SummerSlam 2019 gets around for a really cool location. Like a really cool location where I've never been before, then I have all 3 options laid out for me. Yeah. But with that being said, we are close. Except for me, I have a couple more events on my mind right now. I do have Mania on my mind, but I am going to the WWE Road to WrestleMania live tour this Friday night in Toronto. I'm not doing a day in the life. I'll do like what I did for the NXT show in Mississauga, where I recorded some footage from the show, but then I come back and talk to you guys, basically saying, how did I enjoy the show? Footage from the show, and what did I think? Pretty much, yeah. And then I have the Blue Jays home opener, and I have another Blue Jays game because it's bobblehead day. So I'm going to 2 baseball games before I go to Wrestlemania, and I've been to 3 football games, soccer football. Yeah. So enough with that. But seriously, this trip is 16 days away. It hit me like an RKO out of nowhere. After Fastlane, I'm like, next pay-per-view I will be at with 70,000 people. At this point, I'm honestly so excited to get into the Superdome. You have no idea. Like, I'm just... New Orleans is a city I want to visit to for a long time. This trip is going to be amazing. I honestly cannot wait. Hope to see you all there. If you want to meet up with me, don't try to arrange things. If you run into me, don't be scared. I don't bite. I only bite certain people. But no, in all honesty, bring it on. New Orleans is going to be a fun time. I'm not doing what I'm bringing video, because like Alex said, you're going to find out on the day of the lights, because I got some surprises. I got some stuff up my sleeves that I want to get signed. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. These videos are always so fun to make. I cannot wait to see everyone in New Orleans. It's going to be a blast. 16 days away. Raw starts soon, so if you're watching it, well, this probably won't be up till after Raw's done, so hopefully you enjoyed Raw. Because after tonight's Raw, it's like, holy crap, we got 2 more Raws to go. It's insane. But anyway, guys, I'll see you later. Let the good times roll, because I got the Big Easy on my mind. See you guys later.